Welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo, and we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. As you can tell, we bought some clothes from this place. I really enjoy the three of us. I didn't really change Karlak much. I don't remember, did I change her sleepwear? Yeah, I did change her sleepwear. As a barbarian, I thought that fit her really well. Not keeping that for a little while.
Alright, what now?
Anyway, last time, we saved this guy here's life. Figaro, the cat, from these many doppelgangers. And we killed the red, I almost said red wizard, the red dwarf. What was his name? I want to let me select him. Dullard. Unbeknownst to the guy, I also kind of looted his entire place, all his chests. Anyhow, I do believe we're done in this room. There's a vendor right there.
Do you think we could swim into the other city?
Oh, I ain't buying that. I don't buy newspaper in real life. Why would I buy newspaper in a video game, you know? That's Cazador. Can you meet up with Mistra? You know, that actually might be what we need to do. That means I had to pull Wild in. I didn't change Wild's outfit, but I really thought about it. When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. Sorry, I've been playing Parappa 2, and I have Parappa 1 songs in my head. I really suck at that game, but you'll see stuff posted on it not too long from now. Unless I just decide not to. I am recording it, one way or the other.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. It sounds awful.
How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on.
It's odd, I could actually tell him to meet me oh, he leveled up. That's great.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I should have leveled him up before starting to play. Alright, what am I gonna give you? Chain lightning, I like. What is this? Oh, that's actually very overpowered, but at the same time, that's cool. Damn. I may go with that. Oh wait, I think I have Disintegrate. I can have him learn. Pretty sure. I wonder how that works in this game. 10 turns? So it's like teleporting everybody out of a room, so to speak. Might be no shit button. I'll keep my banishment. I have Conjure Elemental and Conjure Minor. I'll take the Minor away. Throw the Arcane Gate up. I also have the Quasit. I never use it. Chain Lightning would be good. Oh, Wrong button. And just real quick. Okay, I never changed his night clothes. Let's see here. That looks like something he would wear. I like it. We're all in night clothes. Might as well have him that way too.
Better than nothing.
Wouldn't hurt to heal up Carlock. Blah 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 gallows. That's all I heard. What is Wild or well Gale have on him right now? Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Stormshore Tabernacle.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
Pay homage and honor to the gods of light and justice.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Moradin is more for the dwarves, yeah. It's more of a female's god. Did I do light and justice just now, or did I do the balance and ambiguity? Ambiguity. I think I did the light and justice. I'm gonna do the other one.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Ah, Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead. Tamora. I never really thought about this character's god. I really like Kelemvor. That list, I think Kelemvor is number 1, but
The
just
gods
because
are
I'm
ready
curious.
to receive your sacrifice.
Kroomsh One Eye. Lolth. Ugh. Talos. Tiamat. Shar. Okay. And there's Ball.
The gods are ready
This
to
isn't-
receive your
this isn't
joyful
all the gods.
donation.
Like, I don't... Selûne. Selûne's not even on here. I'm a drow that doesn't follow Lolth. I guess I'll go with Illustre. Oh. Am I supposed to be donating items? I thought I was donating money. Huh.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Okay. Required for what? Helm. Oh, tier. Is that Kellamvor? Mistra. No, Saluna. That's Mistra.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I don't think she's that kind of goddess.
Thankfully not. Though she's not been averse to demanding the odd human sacrifice in recent days, has she? When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't give anything away, just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand
If
of winning
he
the
is
gambit.
anything
I'll only
like
be
my
gone for a
wizard in
matter
my
of
group,
moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
yeah, if he's anything like the wizard in my party, he's gonna tell her everything on accident.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Welcome back.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistress' expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Is that what you want?
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again.
And what then? What will you do?
I don't know. It's been so long since I dared to imagine an end to the orb's hunger. Better start thinking about it, hadn't I? Imagine being able to picture one's life ending in something other than a cataclysmic explosion. What a treat.
I mean,
If I
honestly,
can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
he's
Now,
gonna let me down.
I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
I don't know about that. Anyway, I didn't realize Seluna was over here.
You see an altar dedicated to Seluna.
I wish to read what is inscribed upon the altar.
An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." Your scholarship of religion tells you no more.
Really? I did 1,000 to the other one. I'm gonna do 2,000. So in D&D, when I actually play, I usually play a character devoted to Seluna. I also have always called her Saloon, not Seluna.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
So what is... actually, let
See
me
an
go back.
altar dedicated to Seluna.
Let's see here. I don't want to... I'm going to do 1,000 more. I'm just curious what happens.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
I think I pressed circle instead of X.
The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion.
There we go.
You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing.
Okay, what
Show
you got?
reverence before your deity and open your soul to their divine power. The cold, white light of Seluna fills you with majestic wisdom and grace. Shine forth as the Moon Maiden shines.
Cool. Now what did that give me? That's inspiration. Probably that one. +2 to all saving throws. That's good.
There's no time to waste.
I'm curious.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and trust in the purity of my light see the As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace."
So what was it, 3,000 I just spent? They want me to spend 3,000 again? For her to be able to do it? No.
All is ash and meat.
I ain't gonna do it. there anything else in the room? There's books.
What do we have here?
Oh, what is this?
Don't give me trouble now.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
It is. I need to find a vendor to buy more disarm traps. What is that? Wait, what am I doing? Wow. I could reach the other one, but I can't reach this one. You say so. They really want whatever's in here not to be taken. Oh, 40. Nat 20. Start with the look. Oh! I feel evil. Yeah. Did it just curse me because I stole from a god? Remove curse. I'll get rid of it. I hope. I should have sent a Seldarine in here. Hey, that's gold I just donated. Probably. Ooh. I think it is. I think it's the gold I just donated. I'm gonna try something bad.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Hey guys. Go back up there.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is
Oh,
yours,
shit.
it seems.
Okay. Do.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you.
Let's see if it works.
The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for show reverence before your deity and open your soul to their divine power. The cold, white light of Seluna fills you with majestic wisdom and grace. Shine forth as the Moon Maiden shines.
Yep. Now, who would Karlach worship?
Mystra has already spoken. There is nothing else for you here. Mystra has already...
So I can't bow to... Okay. Fine.
Don't burn yourself.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single. Your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark. The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Hail Tempest! $5K seems to be the magic number.
The amount you've offered proves your piety and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing. Your soul opens to their divine power.
Cool.
This altar isn't dedicated to your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
I feel wrong having him pray to anybody but Mystra. I think I lost like 5 gold for all of that. Oh, this gate's a little open. That makes sense. Before I continue...
You were bathed in the... You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
By not looking at my main character as he comes up out of this hole. And there we go. Alright guys, we're going to call it here. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you like this video, hit like. And I will see you all next time. Perhaps I'll figure out a way for Gale here to actually pray to his god. Alright. See you later. Bye-bye.